Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Major star declared real tribal leader of WWE over Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa by wrestling legend. A WWE Hall of Famer recently named a surprising name as the real tribal leader of the Stanford-based promotion over Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Mick Foley firmly believes Rhea Ripley deserved the honor over the two male stars. The Eradicator is arguably the biggest draw in WWE's women's division right now. Her stint as a member of Judgment Day and subsequent babyface run on Raw has won her legions of fans, including those from within the business. One such name is the legendary Mick Foley, who recently sang her praises in an interview. In a chat with Muscleman Malcolm, Foley was asked to name the real tribal leader of WWE between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. However, the 59-year-old legend went in a completely different direction, saying he was Mamie's boy. Mick Foley added that Ripley, not Sikoa or Reigns, was the real tribal leader. "Lass, I'm a Mamie's boy, all right? When it comes to factions, I want the old Judgment Day back, okay? Carlito, it's not on you, but that's not my Judgment Day. The real tribal leader in WWE always has been, always will be, and still is Mamie." Asked if it's Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa. No, said Mick Foley. H/T Fightful Wrestling. After securing the pinfall over Women's World Champion Liv Morgan during the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series 2024, Ripley was in action against her Judgment Day stablemate, Raquel Rodriguez on Raw. The 28-year-old star emerged victorious in the Anything Goes match that saw Morgan and Io Sky getting involved in the closing stages of the bout. With her win on the Monday Night Show, Rhea Ripley has further asserted her claim at getting a shot at Liv Morgan's title. However, before that, Morgan will put her gold on the line against Sky at Saturday night's main event on December 15. It remains to be seen how things fare for Ripley, and if she's able to get back the Women's World title that was in her possession until April this year. In the pantheon of WWE's tribal storytelling, one name has reigned supreme over the past 3 years: Roman Reigns. The head of the table, accompanied by his ever-loyal cousin Solo Sikoa, has crafted an unparalleled legacy as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. However, the tides of wrestling are as unpredictable as they are thrilling. Recently, a bombshell declaration from a respected wrestling legend has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. This iconic figure proclaimed that Roman Reigns is no longer the true tribal leader, a title that now belongs to another rising WWE star. Roman Reigns' dominance began in August 2020, marking the dawn of his tribal chief persona. Aligning himself with Paul Heyman and later bringing in the Usos and Solo Sikoa, Reigns established the Bloodline as WWE's most dominant faction. His aura of invincibility wasn't just built on his championship reign, but also on the psychological warfare he waged on family members and challengers alike. The phrase "acknowledge me" became synonymous with Roman's demand for respect and submission from his peers, his enemies, and his fans. Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the Bloodline, has been an instrumental figure in maintaining Roman's stranglehold over WWE. Together, they embodied the strength and unity of their Samoan heritage, with Roman always positioned as the leader. But in the ever-evolving world of WWE, even the mightiest must eventually face challenges to their thrones. Enter the wrestling legend whose words have shifted the narrative. Known for their profound understanding of the industry and unfiltered opinions, this figure recently appeared on a prominent wrestling podcast. There, they dropped a revelation. Roman Reigns, despite his accolades, is no longer the true tribal leader of WWE. Instead, they anointed another superstar, someone who, in their eyes, embodies the qualities of leadership, dominance, and charisma that surpass even Reigns. Roman Reigns has had a phenomenal run, the legend admitted. But the time has come for a new leader to rise, someone who truly resonates with the WWE Universe and brings a fresh, undeniable energy to the table. That person isn't Roman, it's superstar's name. While the identity of this anointed leader has yet to be revealed to the wider WWE Universe, speculation is rife. Many fans have pointed to names like Cody Rhodes, whose quest to finish the story has captivated audiences. Others argue for LA Knight, a megastar whose crowd reactions rival and sometimes eclipse Roman's. And then there's Jey Uso, the former right-hand man who famously broke free from the Bloodline's grip and declared himself main event Jey. Each of these candidates brings a unique dynamic to the idea of a new tribal leader. Cody Rhodes, with his American Nightmare persona and a legacy deeply tied to WWE history, Cody's journey toward dethroning Roman feels like a modern-day epic. A win for Cody would symbolize the triumph of perseverance and destiny. LA Knight. Few stars have risen as rapidly as LA Knight, whose magnetic charisma and undeniable connection with fans have made him a fan-favorite underdog. Could he be the one to bring down the Bloodline and claim the mantle of leadership? Jey Uso, perhaps the most poetic choice, Jey's ascension to the role of tribal leader would represent a full-circle moment. From being Roman's subordinate to his fiercest rival, Jey's story is one of rebellion and redemption. The claim that Roman Reigns is no longer the tribal leader hasn't gone unnoticed by the Bloodline. Roman, known for his composure and confidence, reportedly dismissed the legend's comments during a backstage interview. "There's only one head of the table," Roman said, his tone laced with his signature arrogance. "Anyone who says otherwise, they're either delusional or jealous." Solo Sikoa, ever the silent enforcer, appeared by Roman's side, his stoic demeanor suggesting unwavering loyalty. However, subtle cracks in the Bloodline's unity have been evident in recent months. With the Usos out of the picture and Solo occasionally questioning Roman's authority, it's unclear how long this alliance will last. Fans have taken to social media to debate the legend's controversial statement. Has Roman's time as tribal chief run its course? Is it time for a new star to rise and redefine what it means to lead in WWE? One Twitter user wrote, "Roman Reigns has been incredible, but I think the legend is right. WWE needs a fresh face to lead the locker room. My pick is the LA Knight. Yeah." Another fan countered, "How can anyone say Roman isn't the tribal leader? He's been champion for over 1,200 days. That's leadership." Meanwhile, a third fan offered an intriguing perspective. Maybe the real tribal leader doesn't mean someone to replace Roman, but someone who exposes him. Jey Uso could be that guy. If WWE chooses to lean into this narrative, it could signal the next chapter in the Bloodline saga. Roman Reigns' eventual dethroning has long been anticipated, but framing it as a loss of his status as tribal leader adds layers of emotional and cultural weight. It's not just about the championship, it's about identity, legacy, and respect. For Solo Sikoa, this development could mark a turning point. Will he continue to support Roman, or will he seek to carve out his own path? Solo's internal conflict has been teased before, and this storyline could provide the catalyst for his transformation. Moreover, the introduction of a new tribal leader opens the door for fresh rivalries and alliances. Imagine the drama of Roman confronting someone who challenges his authority, not just as a wrestler, but as the head of his family. The stakes have never been higher. The wrestling legend's comments reflect a deeper truth about WWE storytelling. No reign lasts forever. Roman Reigns' time as the head of the table has been historic, but every leader must eventually step aside for the next generation. Whether it's Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Jey Uso, or another rising star, the future of WWE depends on its ability to evolve and captivate. As the WWE Universe waits to see how this narrative unfolds, one thing is certain: the Tribal Chief era is approaching a crossroads. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa must either adapt to this new challenge or risk being overshadowed by the next great leader. In the immortal words of the legend, the true test of a tribal leader isn't how long you hold the title, but how you inspire others to follow you. And right now, Roman's inspiration is fading. The declaration of a new tribal leader has ignited the imaginations of fans and insiders alike. It's a testament to the power of WWE's storytelling that such a statement can spark debate and anticipation across the wrestling world. As Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and their potential challengers gear up for the battles ahead, the question remains: who will the WWE Universe ultimately acknowledge as the real tribal leader? The answer may not just define the future of WWE, but also cement the legacy of one of the greatest sagas in wrestling history.